So friends, our new topic is semantic constraints. What are semantic constraints in DBMS design? So what we need to do, first we have to understand what is semantic constraint and what is the use of semantic constraint. Suppose you work at Tata Motors and are asked to analyze the data on the prices of different car models. So values can range from 2 lakhs to around 20 lakhs. So if you are looking to sell the cars to middle class household, now imagine you come across a car model that cost 1 crore. So you will need to get rid of this value as it would negatively affect your analysis and generate misleading insight. How can you ensure such values are not present in your data? For avoiding such type of conditions, we put semantic constraints in DBMS. Semantic integrity constraints are used to help ensure that a database accurately reflects the real world in structure and content. Existing databases design methodologies, however, do not often include a comprehensive procedure for identifying such constraints and incorporating them into a design. For example, if we are using a country code plus 91 for India, it's a semantic constraint. Any mobile number in entire India will have this two digit with plus sign, and it is known as semantic constraint that impose additional restriction on data, additional restriction on column, additional restriction on table in database. So using a semantic constraint for such type of requirement ensure that we do not get incorrect type of data for any row, any column. A row, for example, with a phone number plus 91, this would not be allowed to enter because the database has, as it has only 9 digits after the country code. So to avoid any kind of problem in data, we use semantic constraint. And mobile number of any country is the best example for semantic constraint. DBMS expects only on design designated status called primary key or primary key, but for every other key you want to impose the same set of constants. For example, mobile number, it's a unique number. Employee ID, in last example, it's a primary key. So if I say my mobile number is unique and not null, so effectively it's primary key, but RDBMS does not give you permission to give status of primary key to more than one attribute in any table. So semantic constraint is a unique key but not primary key. If you want to specify additional constraint on the values with specific attributes, you can use semantic constraint. It's a very specific data type. You can say this particular attribute can take numbers, strings, what is the size, length, all these things come under the semantic constraint. For example, in any data set, gender attribute of every employee should not be null, then it's a symmetric constraint because it can't be changed with time. We cannot modify it. So it's a semantic constraint. So semantic constraints are used to help ensure that a database accurately reflects the real world in its structure and content. So if we are filling mobile number in our database, it should have it's a semantic it's a constant restriction that it should have 10 digit plus country code. Similarly, if we are filling, if we are having gender, it should not be null. So these type of constraints are unique. These type of constraints are cannot have null value, but these are very important data set. These are not primary key, but these follow the rules of primary key. So these are known as semantic constraints which have additional restriction on their data set, and this type of integrity is known as semantic integrity constraints. So data should not have any kind of error in such type of constraints. I hope you understood.